Ahoy, Aquarius, and welcome to your March 1st to 7th, 2021 tarot reading. I hope all is well. We're going to hit you up with an oracle card here, get you a general vibe of the reading. We're going to then give you a 3-card spread, past, present, future, hit you up with a couple of clarifier cards and an outcome card. And hopefully all is well for you, Aquarius. You're the first sign I'm doing today who's having a cat-free reading. I did the other 2 air signs, and the producers were here to micromanage everything. And then they had a disagreement and left. But before we get on to the reading proper, just wanted to ask you about this setup. This is a new setup. If you've been a subscriber of my channel, you've seen some of my past videos where I've been down in my basement. But I felt like there's some nice light coming through. Maybe we try something different today. Was hoping, you could leave a comment down below if you've seen that before, or we got a pop out. If you've seen that before, or if this is something that you really prefer and you like this more than the other setup, or you just like this setup in general, let me know down below. Also, just wondering on the scheduling terms, like what are some good days and times that you prefer these videos to go up? If you leave a comment down below about that as well, that helps out a lot so that I can, get these videos to you in a time that best suits you. So without further ado, we've got in your general vibe the community card. The community card is a card of community. You see here, we've got this giraffe here with their baby, and we've got a bunch of birds and stuff flying around. It's a card of just community coming together. Maybe helping out in your community. Maybe, just getting better to know your community, supporting your community, things like that. Or maybe even your community supporting you. So we'll keep that in mind as we go forward. But let's get you a 3-card spread for good old Aquarius. Just did a Libra's reading. You popped up there. So I would not be surprised if Libra jumped in on you here as well, so we shall see. But without further ado, let's get you your cards. In your past energy, we got the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is a card of sort of a sneaky energy, like liar, cheater, stealer, that kind of energy. It can also be a card of protection. You can see here, kind of in the corner, kind of like on the side here, there's a bit of an army there, and what he's doing is taking those swords so those swords can't be used against him or the people he cares about. So that's kind of what I'm getting a feel for with the community card, is that you're kind of, in the past, you're kind of in a protection mode, trying to protect you and those around you from whatever may be coming for you. But in your present energy, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I believe Gemini also got the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, but the Ace of Pentacles is a very successful card. It's a card of a beginning in a financial, material world kind of way. It can also be a card of kind of needing to get out of the house, move on, that kind of thing. You see there's like this little doorway in the hedge here, or this little opening, and it's leading to some mountains. There are going to be challenges with the mountains, but you can overcome them. So this is kind of saying to me, you've been trying to protect yourself, protect those around you, and right now, in your present energy, you're kind of getting a start financially. So maybe that's how you've been trying to protect people, is protect people from maybe making bad investments or making bad decisions with their money. You've kind of been trying to give advice like that, or even just protecting yourself from that kind of thing. Maybe somebody's come along with hey, we should invest in cryptocurrency or something. You're like, I don't think that's really a good idea. But that's in your present energy with the Ace of Pentacles. In your future energy, we've got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a card of sort of, I call it kind of crying over spilt milk. You see, he's got these 3 cups that have been knocked over, and he's very sad about this. But the thing is, if you turn around, you would see he's still got 2 cups left. And he's also going to see that there's this bridge here. And that bridge leads to this town that's ahead here, which is where he was trying to get to. And he thought those other 3 cups would lead him across the river here and get to that town. So it can be a card of kind of crying over spilt milk, and also can be a card of getting to your destination still, but just not the way you thought, right? Getting to your goal without going the way that you just assumed that things would work out. Life's a funny thing, right? If you had told me, when I was a teenager, that I'd be doing tarot readings on YouTube, I would have laughed you out of the building. But here I am. So life does take funny turns, and that is in your future. So maybe in the future you're going to reach your goals, but not in the way you think you're going to reach your goals. So that financial security, that helping your community, maybe that's what you're hoping to do in the future. Is like you're thinking about, hey, you know, giving back to the community, maybe helping out or something. Or maybe your community is going to come together and get you to where you need to be, where you're trying to get to. And it's just like you didn't expect that this was going to happen that way. But let's get you a couple clarifiers here, Aquarius. And remember, you can like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support you do. Give, if you haven't subscribed yet. I do videos like this every week, not just for yourself, but for all the other signs as well. So you can check out your sun, moon, and rising videos too. They may not be up when this video goes up, but be sure that throughout the week they will come up as well. So you'll get a full picture of what's coming to you in the week ahead. But without further ado, let's get you some clarifiers. Between the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of moving on, walking away. It's a card of, you know, seeing that you have something, you know, something good, but you're not satisfied with it. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with this protection energy and the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like you're trying to protect yourself because you know that you can do better, right? You know that you have 8 cups here, but you know there's a 9th and a 10th out there for you as well. So you want to move on from that, right? You're trying to advance. You're trying to progress. You know, things are good, but they can always be better. So that's what I see. You're trying to protect yourself so that you can be in that state to go forward and make things better for yourself with that Ace of Pentacles. But between the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, we got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's a card of community. It's a card of people coming together. It's a card of celebration between like your friends, your family, people around you. It's a card of success as well. And so that's what's from the Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing, is like there's going to be some sort of celebration here, some sort of coming together of people, coming together of a community to get you to where you want to be, but maybe not the way you thought you were going to get there, right? I always, like I say, like if I had told you, if you had told me I'd be doing tarot videos on YouTube when I was a teenager, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you at all. And your outcome card just popped out. What do we got here? It has gone flying. I can't even see what it is. Oh, all right, more cups for you. We got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of gifts, blessings coming in. You see this one child is giving something to this other child, you know, gifts coming in, a blessing coming in for you. It's also a card of nostalgia. It can be a card of the past, maybe someone coming in from the past, but I don't see it as such here. I really do see it as like a gift coming in for you. And like I say, like maybe this is your community helping you out get to your goal, but you just didn't realize that this is how you were going to get there, right? So that's really awesome, Aquarius. Like I really like that reading. You know, it looks like your community is coming together to help you out, or maybe you're going to go and give to your community back. And this is going to lead to a lot of celebration, a lot of good things. Maybe you're even going to give to your community in a way you didn't think you were going to be able to give to them. But that's going to lead to like gifts coming in, blessings coming in. You're putting positivity out in the world, and positivity is coming back and coming close to home too with that community card throughout all this. So I really like that reading, Aquarius. That's all I have for you this week. I hope this helps you out. Remember, you can like, subscribe, check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. Oh, excuse me. Remember, you can leave a comment about the setup, about scheduling, what's best for you, of course. And I hope to see you in the next video.